Hi Joshua, this is Dora. It was really nice talking with you today. This is the video that I was talking about. So it just gives a little information on how you guys could utilize your website more. And these are all things that you can do. Let me just start by just looking at a Google search. You know, we all look at Google every day. And most of the time, these top companies are ads. As you can see, there's even one here in the map pack. But with these, the main goal for the company would be to get into the map pack. The reason being is that most people will click on one of these because it's right there in front of them, it's fast, it's easy, and that's what people like. So that it would be really great for you to get into the map pack, and you can do that by having more citations, making sure your Google business site is updated and optimized. And then this would be the organic results. And it looks like your biggest competitor is CM Heating. So Lynwood, Washington. Yes, CM Heating. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I was in the right place. So that's how where I'm kind of compare things is just so you can kind of see what you would need to do to maybe kick them out of that first spot. So let's look at the website. So, I mean, it's a cute website. It just reminds me kind of like maybe like a 50s kind of a thing. And I really like it because it's different than everybody else's. So nice colors. What I would really recommend though would be for you to maybe have more content. The reason I ask for the more content is that when Google searches your website, they don't only look just to see if your content is relevant, they also look to see if you have enough of it. So you want to have as much relevant content as possible. So right now, most companies, in order to rank number one or on the first page, are needing about 1,500 words of content. So that's one thing you can do to move on up there. Let's just look at a couple other things here. So this is kind of like the backdoor view to your website, and it's going to tell me a little bit about, you know, what you need to do in order to move up, doing things this way. So let's see, I believe you guys are called Jeffy.com. Yeah, I'm just going to copy and paste. It's easier. And let's see. All right. So we've got this up here. And what this does is this tells you about your domain rating, which is the strength of your domain. And it tells us about your URL rating, which is, whether or not you have Google's trust. There's kind of a difference between these two that you don't really want to have that big of a gap. You want to have more of a 1-to-1 ratio if you can. And some of that just comes over time. So if you have that 1-to-1 ratio, though, for some reason, Google really likes that and it helps you to move up in the ranks. So another thing you can do is, let's look at your backlinks. You've got 5 of them. It's great that you've got them. They're just fairly low as far as like the power of them. So this is the power of each backlink. And you really want to get in a lot of those ones that are 60 to 80, and that will help you to rank higher as well. I will tell you how to get more of those here in just a second. But the one thing, you don't have any keywords or anything, so you're not ranking for that right now. So you're not really pulling in any traffic that you might be able to if you had more content with more keywords. So let's look at your competition real quick. Their website, I actually like your website way better. They have some content, but they don't have a lot more. So, I mean, you can beat them out over content. That would be one way to really help you get above them, is to have that content. And then let's look at their back doors. So, as you can see, their ratio is a little bit closer and their numbers are a little bit higher as far as their power and trust goes. They have a lot of backlinks, but with backlinks, it's not always, more is better. A lot of times, if you can get the higher value ones, then you're going to rank higher even if you have fewer backlinks. So let's just look at theirs really quick. And I said I would tell you how to get your own backlinks like this. So as you can see, these are high ranking backlinks. They're high power. So all you have to do is go and, find a program. I use Ahrefs, and just click on the backlink and add your information to it. You can get all of their backlinks. There's over 1,000 of them, and you guys can get them for yourself. So let's go back and look at the keywords. They've got over 1,000 keywords that they're ranking for. they're pulling in just from CM Heating, just from their name, over 426 people every month. But let's look out of the ones that are their name. So Mill Creek Heating, there's 500 people that look for that every month. They're number 8 ranking for that. So if you were to get number 1 or just to move up, you could pull some of that ranking out of them too. They're getting 21 people. And then, they're only number 7 on this one for heat pumps. I don't know if that's something you use, but this is just kind of shows you that, how much people are looking for every month. And I mean, if you're looking for just HVAC and things like that, there's like over 1,000 people looking for HVAC in your area. So if you were able to get some of those keywords and put them into your content and start ranking for them, your website would start moving up and eventually get to number 1. So I hope that this helped you. I would really love to have some feedback. I will reach out tomorrow and just to see what you've got to say. So thanks so much. Hope you have a great day.